Shut up. Girl, I'm just gonna do this in English, it'd be easier, but hey, oh my god, I'm literally so excited for this fucking video because I'm gonna do the Sabrina Carpenter makeup or whatever, short and sweet inspired makeup slash whatever. I'm not exactly sure who Sabrina Carpenter's makeup artist is, but her makeup just, I guess for this whole short and sweet era has just been bomb. Like the makeup from the Please 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 video, the makeup from Espresso, like just the makeup in general that has been on her fucking face while this album rollout has been happening is just fire. Sorry, am I looking at y'all too much? Okay, I'm not gonna look at the thing because like when I look, like, I don't know why, but when I look straight into the camera, I just look cross-eyed. So I'm just gonna look at me, okay? Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. What's it called? My fucking acrylic nails all just broke off. Okay, so my acrylic nails on one hand were basically just all intact. They were fine. On the other hand, they weren't because let's just say that the other day was a long day. So I no longer have my fucking acrylic nails, my $70 fucking acrylic nails. Guess what? Like, they only lasted a week. You know what? They lasted a week. Aw. Okay, that's not that bad. Because usually they last 2 weeks. I've wasted my money on way worse things, so we're just gonna get started. I wanted to do, like, so I've been doing, like, my research, bitch. Well, low-key, not really. Let me see. I mean, I've kind of, okay, I'm gonna show you guys like the inspo pic for the makeup. You know, super duper blushy face, nice contour, like the round contour, pinky type of nude lip combo. You know, she's doing like the highlighter is way, way, way closer into the under eye area almost to make like her cheekbone appear to be larger, which is what gives her like the round face type of look, I guess. That probably makes zero sense, but in my head it works, so it just fucking works. Inspo pic where her face is showing a lot. Bro, I wish I looked like this girl, I swear. But okay. So I don't know if it's gonna focus. Girl, I'm not like, I know how to fucking edit, okay? I'm gonna put it on the goddamn screen. Bro, I actually started filming a vlog today or whatever because, you know, I was just like, oh, I'm gonna vlog. Like, I'm just gonna vlog. Like, it was gonna be boring because it's raining outside. There's a hurricane outside. So it's just like, you know, I'm like, why the fuck would I vlog if like I'm not gonna go nowhere, I don't got nothing to do. I'm using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer and the Poreless Putty Primer. Put in the Poreless under my eyes because that's where you see like just most of the pores. And I wanna go to the short and sweet tour so bad. Okay, so if I'm thinking about, okay, I'm obviously not gonna go to the tour because I have no money, right? But like if I were to go, like it's like, okay, what would I wear? Like what is like a short and sweet outfit for a boy? And I was talking to one of my coworkers about this. I was like, what the hell would I wear? I'm like, would I dress like a hoe? Because like short and sweet is kind of like hoe vibes, but like in a cute way. So it's like, would I dress like a hoe? And everybody was like, well, obviously. And I was like, okay, well, I'm like, what the hell would I even wear? She was like, you should just wear like the heart cutout shirt. I died because imagine me. And I was telling her that it would just be so fucking funny because it's just like, I have no boobs. So imagine me wearing like that and then it's just like, bitch, like I'm not fucking putting that shit on. Like my lips do look and feel a little dry. I just want to like, I want my lips to look cute at least when I'm doing the makeup so y'all don't be like, damn, Ashley lip. Ashley. But yeah, so like what the fuck would I even wear, right? You know what? I would get like just a light blue crop top and then just some like big cute pants. And then like big ass boots like Sabrina. Like that is exactly what I would wear because my problem is, stop. I do not know you. This is my makeup mirror, by the way. I actually feel, I don't want y'all to like, Makeup Revolution IRL Filter Foundation. Oh my God, every time I film a makeup video, I always forget to color correct. We're gonna put on some color corrector first. Wait until it dries. Low-key, I don't care if the makeup looks good because it's just like, okay, like I'm not going anywhere. So if it looks good in the video, then that's just good enough. If I look ugly in person, I don't give a fuck because I'm not seeing nobody today. Even if I was seeing somebody today, I don't really care about looking ugly at this point. Like I do care like a lot because I'm like the least chill person in the world. But I also just like don't care. What is y'all's? Alexa, volume 2, shuffle my like songs in Spotify.
Shuffling your liked songs from Spotify.
Alexa, volume 2. Oh my God, so my question for y'all is what is y'all's top 3 off of short and sweet? Bro, mine's changes literally every day. But I would say my top 3 off of Short and Sweet has to be, right now, has to be Slim Pickens, Coincidence, and Please Please Please. And Beg Kim. Even though that's not 3, but when Please 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 first came out, I was like, oh my god, shut up. Like, everybody was just into that song, and I was just like, can we please just not? But after I realized that I was just a hating ass bitch, like, I really love that song. So I mean, it's not that I didn't like it, but I was like, I was one of those people who's like, oh, it's overplayed, it's overplayed, it's overplayed, it's overplayed. Like, yeah, it is, because it's a good fucking song. Duh. Dummy. Bro, I need to brush my hair. I ain't do nothing before this video. I just turned the fucking camera on. Don't y'all hate when like an artist will go on tour, like on their first show, and everybody's criticizing every little thing about it? Like them being like, her sound fucked up, this fucked up, that. Like, girl. I'm like, y'all, this is like the first show. Like, I feel like on the first show of any tour, there's always, I mean, well, there's always at least one tech problem or any type of problem, period, because it's your first time doing the fucking show. So yeah, you're gonna have complications, you're gonna have sound problems, your voice might crack a little. Like, now we're gonna finally go on with the foundation. Oh my god, I low-key missed my winter 2022 boo. I missed him so much, even though he wanted to change me. The thing is, he was like 20, he was 27 and I was 19, which is, that's like the tea or whatever, and it's just kind of like, now that I think about it, I'm kind of like, I had no business like dating a 27-year-old at 19, and a 27-year-old had no business dating me. And I only say that because, I mean, I'm not even ready for a relationship now and I'm 21. But, oh my god, bro, I want to text him. Oh my god, actually. I heard that the way you're supposed to apply your foundation is you're supposed to actually just put it on your finger first and then paint that shit on your face, because it helps the foundation lay down better, and it also helps the coverage. And as y'all can see, this is like the closest to like Short and Sweet I could get. Like, I wanted to do something blue or whatever, because I loved like the blue looks from the album and the blue looks from the tour and just everything. So that will be like the color. We are going in with this Real Techniques foundation brush. Honestly, I need to get more Real Technique brushes because they are actually so good. I really only use this brush for like my tinted moisturizers, but I'm just obsessed with how this places like an actual foundation. The thing is, this was like my first time ever dating somebody normal, so it's just like, I don't know, like he didn't want to only, like, he wasn't with me because he just wanted to fuck me. Like, we were dating because like he liked me as a person and I liked him as a person. I remember one day, bro, he was like, so you do your makeup? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, and the funny thing about it is like he acted shocked about it when on our first date I showed up with fucking blue eyeshadow. So it's like, he knew about all of this, you know what I mean? He still just thought it was like the craziest thing in the world, because I guess he comes from a like traditional family, and it was so funny because like, okay, this dude, and I feel bad because like now that I look back, I'm like, okay, maybe he had a lot of insecurities or whatever. His family didn't accept that because he came from a traditional family, blah, blah, blah. But he like swore on everything that he was masculine, and he was not. And the thing is, there's nothing wrong with that, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't matter, but like that's how he thought he was, and he wanted me to be the same way. He's kind of projecting like his insecurities onto me, but I feel like we're all corporates of that at some point. Well, me, yeah. Oh my god, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm just gonna be vulnerable. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I'll just be, all right. Not my thing. Meanwhile, like, he was like very much like, he would like say that while being like any other gay person, like obsessed with girls, you know, like he was always so worried about like what would make him fat. Like, he was always like, I'm fat, like I'm fat. Like, it's just like we would be like, he'd be like, choose somewhere you want to eat, and I'd be like, okay, can we go here? He'd be like, oh my god, that's not skinny. Like, oh my god, that's just like fat. Well, I would literally be like, I couldn't believe it. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, I would literally be like, I say that is only because, like, I couldn't tell if he was, like, joking or not. That's why, you know what I mean? Like, he would say it in a way that was, like, super duper dramatic to the point where I didn't know whether to, like, if it was a joke or if I would laugh. Because if I would laugh, he'd be like,
I felt like he would just keep it going, so I didn't know if it was a joke or not, and he would never say it. Wouldn't you fucking believe it? I mean, I don't know, maybe I'm just naive, but the way he would say it, like...
I forgot what I was talking about and what I was doing. Too Faced Born This Way concealer bit. The funny part about this is I don't even think I'm gonna upload it. Like, every time I make like a makeup video, like I don't ever upload it. I don't know why, but this just feels boring. Like, I mean, it's fun for me because I'm like, yeah, I'm doing my makeup, but it's just like, we're gonna place about 3 dots of that blush and we're gonna place that shit high, okay? Blend out our concealer. Okay, so her under eye was very much like the 2024 type of under eye, and by that I mean like just hella white. Well, not hella, but just like white as fuck. Just blend this out with light tapping motion. If you're wondering what blush If you're wondering what brush I'm using, is the e.l.f. concealer brush. Also the blush I'm using is e.l.f. blush. Bro, I feel like everything I've used so far is e.l.f. But I love e.l.f. so much. Bro, I miss like the old makeup days. Like I wish I could go back and just steal some of the products from that time, seriously. Sabrina Carpenter, bro. Okay, it's so funny because I did not know until like what, 2022, 2023 that Sabrina Carpenter was an actual artist. Okay, like making music, performing, whatever. And so like the whole nonsense thing went viral. I did not really know she did music, but I knew Sabrina Carpenter from Sophia the First. And I think that that is my biggest flex. Sabrina Carpenter played Princess Vivian in Sophia the First. And I remember so vividly because she was my favorite fucking character besides Sophia. So I am now just contouring my nose. She got that skinny snatch nose, so we gotta... Y'all, I don't ever put on nose contour because it just makes my nose look dark and weird and fucking crooked. That's what it looks like right now. See, I don't do nose contour, guys. It's just crooked as fuck. Like my nose look like, bitch, like how the fuck do y'all do this shit? I bet y'all thinking, nigga, is you gonna blend out the blush? No. Like I'm not gonna blend out the fucking blush, bitch. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the blush with a cream blush actually, because okay, this is like what I just thought about when I was choosing the blushes that I wanted to use. It is an e.l.f. blush, yes, it's a fucking e.l.f. blush. So what I'm gonna do is like with this, like I'm gonna go ahead, I feel like my under eye is not white. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the cream blush and we are just gonna buff that out. And we're gonna try to put this like as high as possible. I'm not even gonna lie, the blush is low-key not even blushing. Like, I always go in with the powder over it after. So, this is the blush. Oh my god, I should have had the camera and this light in from the start. It looks so cute. Okay, I want to do contour, but I feel like I'm gonna ruin my whole face because that's what happens every time I put on contour. Actually, lies. We're gonna go ahead and bake. Okay, so this is gonna be really fun because I don't have a pink powder. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a little bit of like a real pink eyeshadow, a light pink eyeshadow, and then I'm gonna show y'all. So this is how I bake my face. Okay, this is gonna be like a little baking tutorial. So get a powder puff. Like, please get a powder puff. Like nothing else. Like not a brush, not nothing. A powder puff, something spongy, something squishy like that. Get some of your setting powder, loose setting powder, translucent, whatever. Blow that shit and then pat it on your hand a couple times and you can see how much excess come off. So when you pat it on your hand, that is how much fucking powder will go on your face if you did not pat that shit or blow it. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna bake the face by patting that shit in real hard. Like, you gotta pat that shit. Automatically lifted. This is the kimchi powder from TikTok Shop. Oh my god, I was talking about TikTok Shop this morning, bro. Okay, so first of all, as much as I love TikTok and I love creating content there, like honestly, like TikTok has just become just completely like, I don't want to say oversaturated because I feel like everybody says that, but it's just became so oversaturated. Like now TikTok is all about making a quick buck, blah, blah, blah. And I'm not even gonna lie, like when I first like started, my page is eligible for TikTok Shop videos, okay? So like when I first found out that that was the case, I was like, oh my fucking god, I can buy my own products and like review them and like possibly, you know, make money off the products, blah, blah, blah. But now that I'm thinking about it, I'm just kind of like, okay, like TikTok Shop videos don't do well anyway, and it's like if you want to create content or have like an audience or some type of community, a TikTok Shop video isn't gonna do that unless you're like extremely funny, and I'm not funny enough to like get engagement off of a TikTok Shop video. Like unless it is a product that like is absolutely everybody fucking wants it and it's like everybody is buying it or whatever, yeah, it'll go viral, but now I don't know. And then the algorithm on TikTok is just so fucking strict. Like, and by strict I mean just like I just hate the fact that it's to where like only like you have to only post within your niche or else you won't get views, and your video can't be too short or it can't be too long. It has to be engaged, like all that crazy shit. Like with YouTube, you could just turn the camera on and just record, and it's just like cool, whatever. I love YouTube so much, and just long form content in general way better, always have, just because I can just sit here and just talk about whatever. And the thing is, like, the video can be an hour long and I can put in sections. People don't have to, it's just like just way better in so many ways. So I'm gonna go ahead and just set this area of my face. Oh no, lies. I'm actually going to go in with some of the pink powder that I was telling you about. Pink powder. These nude shades up here, I'm gonna use this one to brighten. And I'm gonna use this one, and it is called Power On. I'm gonna use that as well, just to give like that. We're gonna use an eyeshadow from this Morphe palette. We're gonna mix these two pinky eyeshadows right here, and we're gonna go ahead and put that on the tip of my cheekbones. Bro, I absolutely have just been falling in love with Lemon 8. There's just something about it where, well, first of all, it just feels like so much like less pressure. It's kind of a place where you can just express yourself and just post whatever you want and just have fun. Like, I don't know, like, and I feel like I put all this pressure on myself to be a certain way. Like, I'm always like, oh my God, TikTok is too much pressure. Like, maybe because I'm fucking doing it to myself. But truly, I just feel like Lemon 8 is just like everything. And I've been wanting to create like new accounts and everything, like on Instagram. Like, I want to create a new account where that's where I post my content. Sabrina's looks do look a little more dewy, but I'm gonna just kind of do this as if it was matte and then just add like a little dewy spray over it to make it cute. This fan brush and this Makeup Revolution highlighter. So like I said, the highlighter is like almost sits like right there. That is exactly where her highlight be. Like when you look to the front, you can see it right there a little bit. Like that like is what will make my face look rounder, I think. I don't think I really have like much of a round face shape. I think my face shape is a lot more like not round. And we're putting on a lot, okay? We're not gonna be shy with highlighter for this look. Like we're gonna like go ahead and like drag all that shit down. This is the base, fully done. I don't know, bro. Like, okay, it's cute, but like the thing is, it's not like super duper blushy like I would like it to be. Y'all thinking, oh Lord, he about to add more. We're just gonna blend the highlighter and the blush together like that. The base. Think about me. Would this be bad to show in the video, but isn't? Okay, we're not gonna show that. I was gonna say it's just giving short and sweet vibes. I'm so excited because we're gonna hold up. Okay, this is looking a little white. Before we move on, I'm just gonna go ahead and spray my face with the Ready, Set, Sealed by Juvia's Place. Dewy setting spray. All right, we're now gonna start with the eyeshadow. Oh my God, I'm literally so excited. Okay, so I got this new palette. Oh, you already know. Okay. The Juvia's Place Warriors palette, that's what we're gonna be using. Her eye look pictures or whatever that like I showed y'all, and like pretty much just all the pictures. What I'm seeing is just like, it's just a nude look really, or bronzy look. I'm gonna go in with the shade Kano and the shade Aosi. I don't know how to pronounce any of the Juvia's Place products and names. I'm so sorry. Does that mean I need my black card revoked? Because we're gonna take these two, it's basically just the brown and the white. Those as a transition shade in the crease. JK, this brush has like fucking black all over it. Set the crease basically. Since the look is a little bit bronzy, I'm gonna actually go into a different palette and use like, I'm gonna use like an orangier shade to kind of give that. Desert Bouquet palette by Morphe. I'm taking Hottest Ever and Prickly Pear. Cause this is what will give us like that warm transition. I can never be judged by a bitch that was dancing, making her Kelly go viral. Hey, I'm sexy as fucking, I'm freaky. Get whoever I'm whiny. I'm gonna add this shade Mino just on the outer corner. I'm blending with the same brush because it still has a little bit of the orange type of pigments on them, and this just kind of blends in those darker shades a little more seamlessly. From the exact same palette, I'm gonna use the shade Amina. It's this first shade right here. Literally so pretty, bro. As we want a good color payoff, but not too much. I'm gonna blend around that shimmer to make it a little less harsh. It's not necessarily like Sabrina Carpenter. Like, this is like me. Like, this is what the fuck I'm gonna do because I like to do it. I'm gonna put a little bit of this blue shade in the inner corner because I wanted it to show that I care about the fucking color scheme. Like, it's not just a face of makeup. Like, we're gonna do something that shows it's fucking inspired by the girl. We're gonna use this light blue right here. Before we do that, I always, like, this is like a huge trick that I kind of like learned after using eye primer finally. Like, I used to never use eye primer. I would just put on like a ghetto ass concealer or whatever. Anyway, what's it called? I'm gonna teach y'all how I do my inner corner. So basically, this is what I do before I put any inner corner shadows on. I get a little bit of eye primer and I put it on my flattest brush. This brush used to be thick, but now it's so flat because I cut my crease with it. I go ahead and just grab this mini mirror and I'm gonna show y'all how I do it. Just like that, start slowly placing it with a tapping motion, like so. You wanna wait until your eye primer is just a little bit like, not super wet. Best for you to just leave it to dry as long as possible because when the eye base is dry, so I basically go along just like my inner corner, almost as if I was about to do eyeliner, like from inwards, but I just spread it out enough to where it kind of makes it look like my eyes are like. And the trick for this is you don't have to keep adding so much product. Like, I mean, it looks like I am, but like, this is literally it. Like, I'm like just barely tapping it. I'm so fucking horny. Man, we're gonna look back at these days and be like, damn, you remember Sabrina Carpenter? You remember Sabrina Carpenter? Like, that's just gonna be so crazy that we're gonna like say those things in the future. It's gonna be like, damn, Sabrina Carpenter was big in in the 20s. What? I'm living in the 20s? Why do I low-key kind of feel like skinny for that? Like, I don't know. It's just like, yeah, I'm from the 20s. And if you're wondering how I clean my brushes, this is exactly how. Because I use bright colors pretty often. And so it's just like a lot of times just so fucking annoying to do my makeup because I'll do my eyeshadow and like literally I'll be doing like a natural look. Oh shit. Wrong. I'll be doing like a natural look and then like suddenly my eye starts turning green and I'm like, We are gonna take the shade from the Morphe X Nyan Fierce Fairy Tale palette. It's like, why even announce the names of the palettes if they're not even sold anymore? Like, I would say about 90% of the palettes that I have are just not even in stores. You get the best color payoff when you tap instead of wiping or swiping. I need like that like polvo de hada, where you like flick it on your face or whatever and it like makes your face glittery. Oh my god, it's almost done. The look is almost complete. Oh my god. This video was not short and sweet, I will tell you that. It was long and dragged out. We're gonna, I don't want to use Sky High, bro. No offense, but Sky High. Okay, well, I can't find my other fucking mascara, so it's gonna have to be Sky High because the other ones are dry. We're gonna use the Maybelline Sky High mascara. Dark brown, and we're gonna go ahead and just flick this on my lash line. Almost as if it was a liner, but literally not. That definition, it looks so cute. This new lip combo. This is the one that we got from the beauty supply store together, you and I. Man, this beauty supply lip liners are ass, bro. What the actual fuck? On the Kiss lipstick in the shade Apple Cider. Ew. Okay, so reminds me of those lipsticks that you get when you're little and they're like fake. I don't feel like getting up and, oh lord, I don't feel like getting up and getting nothing. Kylie Jenner lipstick, lip shit. This strawberry lip gloss is it's slightly tinted, but actually no, we're gonna use like the e.l.f. tinted lip oil. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I really hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If there's any other type of looks y'all want me to recreate or any type of, yes, that's mascara, any type of inspo, whatever, makeup related, whatever, just let me know. This was the Sabrina Carpenter makeup. I really think it turned out good, especially as far as like the blush. I think the lips turned out pretty okay. Like, I love it.